How's it going, everybody? I hope you're all having a great one. Got a 29 card submission that I'm submitting to SGC, and I'm just going to show you the 29 cards. But I've had these cards sitting around for a while, and I didn't know if I was going to get them graded or if I was just going to sell them off. But I've decided that I'm going to send these off to SGC. I've seen a bunch of videos. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Elite Co, but I watch a lot of his videos. He has a lot of high-end cards. Most of his cards I couldn't even come close to affording. Like mostly like, I don't know, say Phillip Rivers, contenders, rookie auto, stuff like that. I would never be able to afford unless I open a box, which I'm not willing to fork over $1,000 for. But he's got a lot of high-end stuff that he gets graded PSA mostly, but he started doing SGC, and I was like, I'm not a real fan. But then I started looking at their cases, and they look like they really have come a long way since I first started doing this, and they got more reputable, it seems. Their cards are starting to go up in value. Not quite as much as PSA yet or BGS, but I think it might have even surpassed BGS, because I think BGS has gone downhill fast. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know what you guys think. Some people are all for BGS, some people are all for PSA. I'm okay with change, so I want to start off small. I got 29 cards here. They're not, some of them I actually got today. So me and my son opened up 2 blaster boxes and got a couple things. This one here, this is a 2018 or 2017 Panini Classic Eric Dickerson Hall of Fame jersey. It's numbered, I don't know if the camera is going to get it. It's numbered out of 299, 83 out of 299. This was my first card my son pulled in a box, so I told him one day I'd get it graded for him. He was all excited. I don't know what it's going to grade out. Maybe a 9. Looks pretty good. But it doesn't matter. It's for my son. He's really going to... He's going to think that's cool. So that's why I got that one done. This one, I didn't know what to do with this. Chark had a pretty good season. He got injured for a while there, but he had a pretty good season with Minshew, and it looks like they're going to roll with Minshew. So... I'm looking at a lot of Chark stuff. This is just a base contenders jersey, but I figured what the heck, I'd submit it to BGS and see what it got. And Earl Thomas, I just pulled this in the 2010 Topps, just a 2010 Topps base. Like I said, it looks like it's gonna get a fairly high grade. This is just on the Ultra Pro there, but big fan of Earl Thomas. I think he's one of the best safeties in the league. This guy just signed a new contract, taking over for Deuce Staley, 49ers. I always like getting offensive linemen in, graded and in slabs. So Trent Williams is awesome. It's terrible what the doctors did to him. Just misdiagnosed his cancer. Could have been a lot deadlier than what transpired. So you got the Des Bryant rookie again. Should be a 9 or a 10. Nah, maybe not a 10. It's a little off-centered on the back. I don't know how crazy SGC is with the backs, but the front looks really good. 4 sharp corners. Looks like it might be a little bit off there to there, but top to bottom looks really good. Just another base Topps. This is a Luminance. AJ Brown. I like Luminance. I just think they have some cool designs. Fairly basic, but I don't know, I like that kind of thing. I was always back in the day more into the rookies than getting the hits, and back then the hits were basically the jerseys. Now the jerseys took the place of the autographs took the place of jerseys, so everyone wants the hits, but I'm kind of still in the rookie thing. I don't know. That's just me. This is a Prestige Blue Chip Recruits, DK Metcalf, sorry. Again, it looks pretty good to me. I went over it a couple times already. Here's another Chark. I've had these for so long, I didn't know what to do with them, so this is perfect. It said 20 days you get your stuff back. Your cards graded and back in 20 days, so that's pretty awesome turnaround time. So if these guys are any good and, they get, even somewhat the value of a PSA graded card, then I'll definitely be using them again. Again, I think should get a pretty fairly high grade. Nick Chubb, Gridiron Kings. I like the look of this card. It's pretty cool. I think it would be awesome in an SGC slab. I don't know if you guys are familiar. I'm sure most of you are, but SGC it looks like it's bigger. I don't know if they are, but they look like they're bigger cases. But I like the black background. I think some of these will look really sharp with the black background. I'm trying to envision it. You got the Josh Allen NFL Passport. I don't see many of these getting graded. I got a Baker Mayfield. I think I got $24.99 for it. PSA 10 of his passport. I don't know if this is going to get a 10. It's got a little bit of a corner issue over there. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like it's a little, but whatever. Send it in. See what happens. I don't have to get everything. Doesn't have to be a 10. I mean, I don't need everything to be a 10. I mean, I'm hoping for resale value, but I know everything's not going to be a 10. I'm going to miss some things. Nobody's perfect. No cards are all perfect. It's just not going to happen. Nick Bosa, if you go in thinking every card's a 10, and you're going to be very disappointed. No matter how good you are. I mean, if you get 100 cards or 29 cards and you get them all back 10s, then you should be a grader, because you got a heck of an eye there. Nick Bosa, Blue Chip Recruits. This one I like. All these Brady's are just nice, and I'm trying to envision them in the SGC, and I think they're going to look awesome. Especially this one. I like the playoff. Just a basic base playoff Tom Brady. But like I said, I didn't know if I should send them into PSA, but I think these will look really cool. These all look pretty gem mint to me, or pretty close. Corners look good. I didn't see any scratches on it. Dominator, this was pretty cool. It's got some nice pop to it. So I figured, why not? Yeah, this one's really cool. The Contenders Draft Picks 2018. Again, none of these are like numbered or anything like that. Just regular base. I just want to see what SGC brings back. This will be my first SGC submission, obviously. So far, PSA's been pretty darn good to me. Can't complain. I got a 50 card order coming back from PSA pretty soon. I'm excited about that. It's the ultra modern value. I sent 50 to be graded. I got an older version. I got some older version from 1972 to 2016. That should be coming in soon. So I got a 100 card order, and I just sent in another one. So I got 150 card order going to PSA, and this 29 order going to SGC. So I should be getting a decent amount of cards back somewhat soon. People are saying six months, I think it is, or 3 months for each order. So Stargazing, this is a cool one. This is going to look awesome in an SGC case. Then I got this, I don't know, it's not stained glass, I don't think. It's just, maybe it is. It's the Panini Prism Draft Picks. Maybe it is stained glass, I don't know. I thought that would look cool. I just got this today. My son pulled this in a Classics. It was a 2018 Classics blaster box. This Brady looks perfect to me. I don't know, maybe a little off-centered, I don't know. So, anything Brady is highly collectible. And whatever these come back, all of these are going to be for sale, so there's no Steelers in here, so, or Bills. Well, the Josh Allen, but I already got one of those encased in a PSA case, so I'm good to go there. Derwin James, I think he's an up-and-coming safety. I got these today. A box of Big League Baseball 2020. Got this Bo Bichette orange parallel. Not numbered or anything, just a parallel. Then I got this Gavin Lux. I know nothing about baseball. I know I just read the names off David Adams' website, and these were the names that were on there that were the big names in the box. So I figured I got these guys. Why not get them graded? Someone could enjoy these, you know. These all look really sharp too. Aristides Aquino. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I have no clue. Jordan Alvarez. Award winners. Looked really nice to me. Jordan Alvarez again. This time designated hitter. I think this is just his regular rookie card. Pretty cool shot. Either he's punching the umpire or high-fiving, fist pumping, something like that. This was sweet. I love these. Mike Trout's one of the best players. That I do know. I don't know much about baseball, but that I do know. He's probably the best player in baseball right now. So, figured I'd get that slabbed. It's pretty cool, unique. Star character reproduction. And again, this I got today too. My son pulled this. Saquon Barkley. Looks pretty darn gem to me. Maybe a little on the back. Again, I don't know how picky SGC is about the back of these, but I figured at the very least a 9. So that's it. That's a 29 card submission. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What you thought of the cards that I'm sending in. Conditions, if you saw anything that I might not have seen, you can let me know in the comments. And that's pretty much it. I'll be sending these in very shortly, probably by tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care. Stay safe.